Hello, good day, my glorious families. I welcome you to today's chapter of the day. So, today's chapter is in the book of Job, chapter 34. Briefly, let me remind you of what happened in chapter 33. In chapter 33, Elihu, the son of Barachel, was talking to Job and his three friends because he was not pleased with the way Job's friends were talking to him. He wasn't pleased with how they approached him concerning the issues Job was going through. So he believed that even though they were old and they were aged and they were supposed to be with wisdom, but he was not feeling them as such. He didn't see so much wisdom in what they were saying. So here is a little young man, or let me say a very young man, trying to correct the older ones. So he said, "Hear my words, you wise men. Listen to me, you men of learning. For the ear tastes words, as the tongue tastes food. Let us discern for ourselves what is right. Let us learn together what is good." Job says, "I am innocent, but God denies me justice. Although I am right, I am considered a liar. Although I am guiltless, his arrow inflicts an incurable wound. Is there anyone like Job who drinks scorn like water? He keeps company with evildoers. He associates with the wicked. For he says there is no profit in trying to please God." Verse 10. "So listen to me, you men of understanding, for be it from God to do evil, from the Almighty to do wrong. He repays everyone for what they have done. He brings on them what their conduct deserves. It is unthinkable that God would do wrong, that the Almighty would pervert justice. Who appointed him over the earth? Who put him charge? Who put in charge of the whole world? If it were his intention, and he withdrew his spirit and breath, and humanity will perish together, and mankind will return to the dust. If you have understanding, hear this, listen to what I say. Can someone who hates justice govern? Will you condemn the just and mighty one? Is he not the one who says to kings, you are worthless, and to nobles, you are wicked? Who shows no partiality in princes and does not favor the rich over the poor? For they are all the work of his hands. They die in an instant, in the middle of the night. The people are shaken and they pass away. The mighty are removed from human hand. His eyes are on the ways of mortals. He sees their every step. There is no deep shadow, no utter darkness, where evildoers can hide. Who has no need to examine people further, that they should come before him for judgment. Without inquiry, he shatters the mighty and sets up others in their place. Because he takes note of their deeds, he overthrows them in the night and they are crushed. He punishes them for the wickedness where everyone can see them. Because they turn from following him and had no regard for any of his ways, they cause the cry of the poor to come before him, so that they heard the cry of the needy, but in the remains silent. But if he remains silent, who can condemn him? If he hides his face, who can see him? Yet he is over individual and nation alike, to keep the godless from ruling and from laying snares for the public. 31. Suppose someone says to God, I am guilty, but I will offend no more. Teach me what I can say. If I have done wrong, I will not do so again. He said, should God then reward you on your terms when you refuse to repent? You must decide, not I. So tell me what you know. Men of understanding declare, wise men who hear me say to me, Job speaks without knowledge. His words lacks insight. Oh, that Job might be tested to the uttermost for answering like a wicked man. To his sin he adds rebellion. Scornfully he claps his hands among us. He multiplies his words against God. So to Eli, um, Everyone just believe Job is trying to be self-righteous himself. Okay. If you were Job's friend, let me even ask this question. Let me ask this question. If you were Job's friend, as at that time, what would you say to him? What exactly would you say to him? Because everybody believes Job is just trying to be seeing himself as a righteous man. He believes he has no sin. He believes he has not transgressed and all of that. No, it was beyond that. There are certain times you believe God is not there. So let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I love you. I'll see you again. Bye.